I wanted to talk about a recent nightmare that I had regarding Scientology, just PTSD. And though I feel definitely free from it, there's still some PTSD there, and I think it'll be there for a while. I don't know, because I've been out since 2011. I really broke away from Scientology mentally, um, really 2013, maybe 2014. Um, so, and I still get these nightmares here and there. It's not all the time, once a month or something. For those who've been on staff as a contracted staff member at a class 5 org, that's what I was. Um, there's something about, I don't know how to describe it. Well, anyway, let me just paint this scenario. That's who I was in that environment in Boston, Massachusetts. And it's knowing, the nightmare is about knowing what the truth is about the OT levels, while a measly, low staff member, I only did my purif and then objectives, and that's it. I didn't get anything else. And I was on staff for a total of 10 plus years. So there's certain figures that were in my environment when I was there. They were the type of people who loved this dominance, who were dominant, who loved to yell and loved to control people, narcissistic, uh, what have you, not pleasant. And looking back, I really don't know if they believed or not. I'm not going to give names. I don't think that's right to do right now. I don't need to. But my case supervisor during the time, she was one of those people, from my view. This is how I felt around her. And there's one other figure, the ED at the time, executive director. Uh, he really believed, and he had high intention. And those two figures tend to stick out whenever I have the nightmares, because they had the most commanding impact on me, controlling impact. Now imagine being on staff. Well, I'll just tell you my scenario again. Alright, I'm on staff in my org, and I gotta do what I gotta do. Oh, go body route. Okay. Go write letters. Okay. Go do call-in. Okay. Well, I'm supposed to be up here if I see, or I'm supposed to be HCC admin. I'm supposed to be, believe it or not, I was a bookstore officer in 2007 when the whole Golden Age of Knowledge came out. That was ridiculous. So yeah, and the true aspect of that nightmare is knowing you know what OT3 is, knowing you know what OT8 is. As a staff member who's not supposed to know, It's scary, unfortunately, when you believe in the cult and you believe in that false messiah, Lafayette, created his own live role-playing game. You know, um, it really freaks me out. Because I'm like, oh my God, she's going to audit me. I have to confess. And when I confess, when they find out that I went online or whatever, however I found out, you know, I'm either going to be amends for a long time, I'm going to be looked down upon by everybody, or I'm going to be labeled, you know, SP, and, you know, yeah, this is one of the reasons I wear this t-shirt. I put meaning into things. I like that creative aspect of myself. And I've explained this before in an earlier video I did when I first started doing this. I have a video much similar to this one, where I talk about a nightmare, much similar. Wow, that's a loud one. And this is the demon. And these are us. This is the ex-Scientologists. These are the never-ends. These are also the still-ends. And SPTV. And the rest of the community. We are facing the demon with our weapons of love, weapons of strength. And we stand on that edge of evil. I don't know if I said that right. It's not really the concept I was looking for. But we stand on the dangers of evil. Anyway, I love it. Well, I do want to say this to the people who are still on staff, who are somehow watching this. If you are, thank you. I care for you. I care for you, and I've been there. If you are in the situation that I have a nightmare about, which never happened to me, but if you really are in that situation, if you are on staff right now, and you do secretly know the OT levels and the clear cognition, which you should look up, you should look that up. Actually, I'll just tell you. Well, it's to suddenly realize that you've been mocking up your own reactive mind the entire time, and you no longer will. Something along those lines. And that's your 1950s con right there. It's so simple in your face. If you knew what the end goal was, it would have been done. You know, it would never have floated as it did, but that mystery, so it kept it floating. That promise, those promises. I thank the Lord that I've been through that satanic organization so I can know about it. That's what I get out of it. You know, I look at my life and I say, man, why did I go through that? What a waste. My entire 20s was gone in that cult, full of stress. And those could have been pretty valuable. I could just say I'm happy where I am right now. Definitely. I love my wife. I love the Lord. I love my family. Thank you. And I love this community. I guess that's it. I hope you have a great day. Uh, Wherever you are in the world, let's be kind, even for a little bit. And I talk to myself too about that. I'm not always kind. And oh, just I'm sorry. I think of these things. I wish I was more well rehearsed on it, but I hope you're okay. You can even let it in the comments if you're okay with the style I do. I'm comfortable just sitting here and doing one take. It just feels more realistic, and that's the way I like it. If I have to keep on rehearsing, not rehearsing that that detailed, but if I have to kind of make a script, which is a successful action for people, but I don't know. I just prefer this way better. Uh, yeah, you guys can tell me if you're okay with the way I present my videos. I know we all have different styles. I won't take offense, but does this style fit me? I think it does. Okay, so to those who are still on staff, I believe you already know about the SPTV Foundation. Call them. Okay, look them up. Call them. Or email them. Ask them for advice. You have a dream team of a board, the SPD Foundation, and they're more than happy to take on what you have to help you get out of that cult. Because it's just a fake role-playing game. And you're playing it and not even knowing it. Take a look at the end phenomena of these things. The OT levels, take a look. You'll see. It's horrible. Such a joke. Alright, well, thank you. Talk to you later.